Did you know? History Compilation, Parts 1 through 5. Did you know? Part 1, The Great Emu War. In 1932, Australia waged a war, not against a foreign power, but against emus. 20,000 emus turned the golden wheat districts into their own personal buffet. Tasked with defending the harvest, the military marched in, machine guns at the ready, loaded with 10,000 rounds of ammunition. The battlefield was unlike any other. The emus, with their astonishing agility and unpredictable maneuvers, became the avian enigma of Australian forces. After just 6 days, the military conceded, leaving the emus to claim the outback as their own kingdom. The official tally reported about 986 emus met their end, while the humans had 0 casualties, but suffered bruised egos. So the next time you spot an emu, make sure not to confuse it with a llama, because you never know, it might start Emu War 2. Did you know? Part 2, The Lost City of Zerzura. Did you know about Zerzura, the lost city that's been playing hide and seek for centuries? Described in old Arabic manuscripts, Zerzura was said to be the white city full of treasures, hidden somewhere in the Sahara desert. Not to be confused with the Lost City of Z in the Amazon. Legend has it, it's an oasis of unimaginable wealth, guarded by black giants wielding golden swords. Talk about an exclusive membership. For centuries, adventurers and explorers have scoured the desert, probably asking every camel and cactus, "Hey, you seen a shiny city around here?" But despite their best efforts, Zerzura remains as elusive as a mirage. Perhaps it's nature's way of saying some secrets are best kept hidden. The next time you're in the Sahara and find an extra city, check if it's Zerzura and make sure your souvenir isn't just getting sand in your crack. Did you know? Part 3, The Honey War. Can you fathom that there was once a war fought over honey? In the 1830s, tensions were high between Missouri and Iowa. The bone of contention? A strip of land rich in, well, you guessed it, honey trees. These weren't just any honey trees. They were overflowing with sweet, golden honey, a valuable commodity in those days. The dispute heated up when Missouri tax collectors tried to collect from Iowa beekeepers. Imagine being taxed for bees you didn't even know you had. Things got so heated, militias were called in. Yes, armies mobilized over bees and honey. This went on for almost a decade. The Honey War was largely bloodless and didn't escalate into significant violence, which meant no shots were fired. Eventually, the Supreme Court settled the matter, but the Honey War remains one of history's sweetest disputes. Did you know? Part 4, The Dancing Plague. Imagine a time when dancing became contagious. In July 1518 in Strasbourg, a woman named Frau Trophea stepped into the street and started dancing. Nothing unusual, right? But she didn't stop, not for days. Within a week, 34 more joined in, and by the end of the month, 400 people were dancing uncontrollably. This wasn't a festival, it was involuntarily and exhausting. Doctors at the time blamed it on hot blood and recommended more dancing to cure it. Spoiler, it didn't work. Sadly, many dancers collapsed from heart attacks, strokes, or exhaustion. Imagine dancing until you literally couldn't anymore. Modern theory suggests it could have been caused by ergot poisoning, mass hysteria, or stress-induced psychosis. A real-life dance marathon with a dark twist. Did you know? Part 5, Joan the Pope. In the heart of medieval legends around the 9th century lies a tale of a woman who ascended to the papacy. The story of Pope Joan is one of intrigue and mystery. Joan, disguised as a man, supposedly climbed the ranks of the church, her intellect and devotion unmatched. Her brilliance and piety led her to the pinnacle of the Catholic Church, a position no woman before or since has ever claimed. Her secret came to light under dramatic circumstances. During a procession, she went into labor, revealing her true identity. The aftermath is clouded in mystery. Some say she was shamed and punished, others that she vanished, leaving behind a legacy wrapped in enigma. Today, historians debate her existence. Was she a real figure obscured by time, or a powerful symbol woven into the tapestry of church history? Thanks for watching Antiquated Echoes. Like, subscribe, and share for more histories, mysteries.